Casualty departments across the region are facing a recruitment crisis, according to the College of Emergency Medicine. Only half the number of training places for consultants have been filled this year, while some existing staff are leaving the UK for Sun, Sea and double the salary abroad. The warning comes after last winter saw many A&E units stretched to the limit. Now there are fears there'll be more of the same this year. Here's our health correspondent, Michele Paduano.
Perth, Western Australia, population 1.9 million and now one more. Ash Mukherjee used to work as a clinical director in accident and emergency in Dudley, but in Australia he gets twice the salary. His working conditions are better and so's his life.
Most people here pursue a lot more extracurricular activities, have more time with their families, do more things than were possible back in the UK.
Moving abroad like Dr Mukherjee is a growing trend. Nationally in 2009, only 2 consultants left for sunnier climes. This year so far, there have been 21. But that's not the whole story. As far as training new consultants, only half the places were filled this year. The stress suffered in emergency departments is now being reviewed by the Department of Health. A consultant who still works in Dudley's A&E believes the system generally is at breaking point.
I think we're at the beginning of a crisis now. I don't think it's peaked by any means unless we can recruit substantial numbers of doctors or other health professionals who can do the role of frontline decision making in emergency departments. The worst of this is 3 to 5 years down the line for us.
And the statistics support this. A College of Emergency Medicine survey showed that 62% of consultants felt their job was unsustainable, 80% work more hours than they should, and 20% of consultants in A&E are not permanent staff. Dr Mukherjee believes people in Britain take the NHS for granted.
You understand what the NHS gives you only when you see other health services work. So, of course, hats off to the NHS. I think it is a fabulous system, but it needs to be tweaked.
Michele Paduano, BBC Minster Day.
The Mid Staffordshire